Good morning. Once again, we are up. We are looking for little elf. It looks like little elf put us some toys over here. Liam, look. Silly little elf. Little elf was playing with some trucks. Look at that. He was playing with some trucks. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. What's him doing over here? Silly little elf, you hiding with my scarf. Silly little elf. And look, he even made a heart on our high chair tray. Oh, what a silly little elf.
Hi everyone. So today's vlog is not going to be a Christmas vlog. It is going to be a Liam 7-month update and a postpartum 7-month update. Liam is now 7 months old, which is absolutely crazy to think that my little boy is going to be 1 year old in 5 months. It's just absolutely insane. But a few of the things that I want to talk about. I'm going to start off by talking about like his weight and his height. We actually just got him weighed at his last appointment, which was 2 days ago, and he weighed 18 pounds 4 ounces. He is, I want to say, in the 49th or 50th percentile for his weight, which is pretty good for his age. For height, he is 27 inches long, so he is a very tall kid. I don't remember what percentile he is and for his height. And then for his head circumference, I don't remember what his head circumference was, but he is literally in the 100th percentile for head circumference also. So some things that he is doing is he loves to stand. He will not sit or lay down and play. And if he does, it's very, very rare, and he'll only lay down and play for like 10 or 15 minutes and then throw a huge fit. He has no interest whatsoever in even wanting to crawl or even wanting to play on his stomach. But he's always really been like that. He's really never had any interest in laying on his stomach or doing tummy time or anything like that. But however, he will stand. Like if I hold his hands, I'll show you after he's done nursing. But if I hold his hands, he will stand. And he really actually really enjoys standing. He stands very well and plays very well in his jumper. He will not play by himself. And the only way that he will play by himself is if like there is a movie on or like a show on that he can watch, or I am like right next to him. And he had social anxiety and separation anxiety, or so the doctor had thought, but he is actually doing a lot better around strangers. He's still kind of shy when people say hi to him. Like he'll still kind of like shyly hide into my shoulder. But he is coming out of his little shell a lot, which is really nice. He actually says mama, and I feel like nobody really believes me that he does. But he seriously says mama. But he only says it really when he's crying. Like he'll cry and he'll be like, mama, mama, mama. And he cries for baba, which I don't know what baba is, but whenever he like starts fussing, he'll say baba. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's just something that he does or if it's just coincidence or if he actually is meaning it as mama or baba. He is in 6 to 9 month clothes already, which is nuts. Before he was running really small in his pants, but it's mostly just around the waist. And like he definitely needs like the bigger sizes in like the length of the legs, but in the width of the waist, like right here, he is definitely like lacking in that area. But if you can see, he's kind of a slender kid, but I mean he's definitely gotten chubbier than he used to be, and he is so dang smart. Like, he has amazing, amazing hand-eye coordination. Like, it is nuts. And he is very vocal. And you're smart. And you're smart. He agrees. Oh, and that's another thing that he does, is he screams. Like, if you say anything to him, he'll scream back to you. He doesn't really like to talk. He'll just scream. And he loves to blow raspberries like that. That is like his number one thing that he does. Or like, he laughs. When he laughs also, he does a belly laugh. And he will laugh at himself. Like, he'll like do the raspberries or he'll fart and he'll laugh at himself. Like, he just thinks it's the funniest thing ever. He is just totally 100% boy. Yeah, here, let's see if I can get him to laugh. Ew. 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 Yeah, normally he laughs at that or he does his little scream thing. Another thing about him is that he is pretty much fully on baby food. He rarely just plainly nurses. He eats about 4 to 5 meals a day. He has 1 fruit, 1 meat, and then 2 vegetables. I normally give him like carrots or sweet potatoes or squash, like an orange vegetable, and then I give him a green vegetable or like a mixed vegetable one because he really likes those. His favorite food is, I would definitely have to say probably sweet potatoes and beans. He goes berserk over beans. He absolutely loves beans. Yes, and along with the food, he has tried some human food. He's tried a few little pieces of noodles. He's tried little pieces of hamburger helper. He kind of choked on a little piece of the meat, but he was fine with the noodles, really, for the most part, for the hamburger helpers. My dad did feed him cheesecake and ice cream, and I know that that is so unhealthy, and I know it's so bad. But he has tried that, and he is really not that picky of an eater. He will pretty much eat anything. However, he does not want to eat his cereal. And I mean, he will every once in a while, but he will not eat it like he used to. Like, he used to scarf it down. Like, eat it faster than I could scoop it into his mouth. But now he just does not like it so much. He wants big boy food rather than baby food. He still does sleep in his swing, and he still is breastfed. I plan on breastfeeding him until he is a year old at least. And once he turns a year, I plan on weaning him off of the breast. I don't really plan on breastfeeding him longer than that. I mean, I have thought about breastfeeding him until he's 2, but I just feel like at that point, it's not necessary for me to breastfeed him. And he is obsessed with his feet. He loves his feet more than any of his toys. He will he'll take off his socks and then like pull his foot up to his mouth. Here, let's see if I can get him to do it. And he'll pull his foot up to his mouth. Here, little bunny, here, you want your foot? Here, you want your foot? He'll pull his foot up to his mouth and he will suck on his big toe. He has been doing this for at least like 2 months now. Yeah, he's been doing it for at least 2 months now. He just has always really had a foot obsession, which is kind of neat or unique. He is in love with touching people's hair and touching people's mouths. I think it's more because of when they talk to him, he sees it moving, and so he wants to touch it. He is also getting better with strangers holding him. He still kind of cries, but he doesn't cry near as bad as he used to when strangers would hold him. And he's definitely opening up a lot more. Another thing that he has tried to eat is puffs. I know that on the containers it says that they shouldn't have them until they're 9 months. But he, like I said, he does really, really good at eating. Like, he is a pro eater. And so I felt like he really wouldn't have any problem with it. I don't really know what he's doing right now. Another thing that he has started to do is put his hand down my shirt. Feels the boobs. Like, it's not like he's hungry or that he wants to pacify or comfort nurse. He just wants to touch them. And he doesn't really do it to other people, but if other people hold him, he will try to latch on, which is pretty typical for a breastfeeding child. But he just likes to feel mom's boobs. And his favorite toy right now is definitely, hands down, Little Elf. He is in love with Little Elf. He thinks that he is the cutest thing ever. And Little Elf has like you know those cat toys? Like, they're like ball cat toys. And they have like a bell inside of them that like make noise. That is what is inside of Little Elf, and he really, really likes Little Elf, and especially because it makes that noise. He just really enjoys playing with him and really thinks that he's neat. Another thing really that I could add in there is his nicknames. Like, I call him Little Bumsky. Little Bumsky stands for like little butt, because he has like really, really tiny butt. Or I call him Liam Butt, also kind of for the same reason. He really knows his name, which is really crazy. And I think that he actually kind of likes his name too. Yes, another thing is he tries to give me kisses. I don't believe that it's on purpose, but he like puts his mouth up to my mouth. And I don't know, I think it's really cute. But yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please watch out for our next vlog for our Vlogmas 2014. I'm so sorry guys that this video is all over the place. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and got to see a little bit of what Liam is growing up into and got updated a little bit on little man. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Make sure that you like this video, give it a thumbs up, let us know that we're doing a great job, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye!